No. Okay. Macy's. That's where you're gonna buy your fiance a wedding ring, an engagement ring, right?
Yeah. I think if I want, we can buy stone, a green one.
What's the green one? What's your budget for it?
Huh?
How much are you gonna budget for the ring?
I don't know.
They say in American culture, it's supposed to be equivalent to 6 months' salary.
What the heck? I just fooled. Yo, 6 months of, I mean, it's maybe for people that are making a lot of money, right?
But that's meant for good girls, man, not these crazy ones that we see nowadays.
Are you talking about like
The engagement ring?
the engagement one?
Yeah.
Is it the
Do
same
you know where
one
it
we're
is?
gonna use for like
No, there's an engagement ring and then there's a wedding ring, but the engagement ring is usually more expensive.
why? But I thought like the engagement ring was like it's usually like something just like it could be just cheap, right? Then you buy a real ring for like the wedding.
Engagement ring is usually expensive. It's true. It's on.
But anyway, I'm trying to think like what I'm gonna do. Like, it's gotta be something special.
Yeah.
But how do you make it special? I have to think about something.
I cannot run on this street, man. I don't understand this one.
Too many people.
Yeah.
But if you live around, you gotta just
I'll get a treadmill.
get used to it, right?
Or I'd run really early in the morning when there are no people.
Yeah.
Or I'd run in a
That make a lot of sense.
I'd run in a track that has few people. I don't understand how.
That's why I go to
You know where we're crossing stuff? Okay. I run on a treadmill. So whenever I'm tired or I get injured or something's not feeling right, I can just stop. But if something happens and you're on a track that's 5 miles away from your home and you don't have a car nearby, it's really hard.
Yeah,
I think I should get a haircut today. Fingers crossed.
most places with an appointment, but
Oh yeah.
you could find a place where you just walk in.
Well, here's one thing you can't argue about. The subway in Chicago is trash compared to New York's.
Are you serious? Like,
No, you can't argue about that. I've
New
used
York
both of
subway
them.
is like
Yeah, it's
a
bad.
hell.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's bad. But yo, Chicago's is the
You mean
worst.
the trains are more beautiful or what?
Not more beautiful, just
What?
more efficient.
Oh, like
And
I
honestly,
can argue that because I haven't used them, but I have seen things on like
on
social
the
media,
internet.
like people would be like cutting the nails, or transporting like a mattress Well, basically. It's like a bunch of crazy people, like mad people.
Well, generally, America's public transport system is bad everywhere, but
in
the worst
Chicago,
I've
it's
used
more
is
like-
Chicago.
In Chicago, it gets bad. It gets like bad when you.
No, thank you, we're good.
Ah, it's okay though.
Like it gets like bad the more south you go, like with the train.
It's cheaper here, but I mean, I wouldn't use it unless I'm really forced to.
But if you're like in the city, it's like city.
That's why I can't live in a city.
The only thing is the trains are a little bit old.
Very old. And they don't want to. Well, I don't know if the transport system is part of the new infrastructure bill they're going on about, but I hope so.
I think.
They're really old.
And that's why one of the things I cannot understand why they cannot come together to do some such thing, because it's like overdue,
It is.
right?
It is.
Even poor countries have like better transportation system than this country.
Well, that's because they have engineers and engineering companies that don't overcharge, so it's more affordable. But for 1 mile of like underground subway in America, it's billions of dollars. But if you go to another country, it doesn't even reach $1 billion. It doesn't even reach 500 million.
That's why I was saying as well. That's one of like the advantages of what I thought
These
about.
guys are taller than you, man. Good lord.
They can grow faster than this country because this country, everything is so expensive for the government. Even to send like a rocket into space. China can send like 500 with the same money. Because
Now, America is super rich though, man. This country is super rich. It's the richest country that's ever been existed in the world.
But don't you feel like a lot of things that are happening in this country, not just feel like, oh, this is Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's why I'm trying to get out before it gets worse. Giving myself 5 years.
So that's why when people like get pissed about those things, like for example homosexuality happening, I mean I'm not happy with it, but I'm not like he's white, because I know it gotta happen.
It's they talk about it in the Bible.
Before the end of the world, right?
Yeah.
So it's just show you that something.
The times are almost
Exactly.
ending. It
Exactly.
happens. No, but God understood human nature. That's why he was easily able to predict what happens. But he also foresees the future.
Yeah.
Human nature, left by its own devices without God in, is natural evil.
Yeah.
And we succumb to our own carnal desires, greed, our lusts.
Yeah. Especially one of the things is people that didn't go through a lot of trouble, they become bad because they don't know what happened, what it's like for
Hardship?
Hardship, yeah.